Austin, how are you?
I'm great, brother. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Let me read the bio that the team put together, and then we'll officially get started. This way I don't miss anything that's super cool. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Austin Armstrong is a lifelong digital marketer, keynote speaker, two-time seven-figure entrepreneur, host of the podcast Business Talk, that's TOK, like TikTok, and CEO of Syllabi, an AI startup that helps content creators create, schedule, and publish videos in minutes, probably seconds. Austin is also a co-founder of AI Marketing World, a premier AI marketing conference. Austin has posted over 6,000 videos across social media, which has earned him billions of views and millions of followers across every social platform. In fact, Austin even got his TikTok banned, which was amazing, and he restarted it. So he loves sharing the strategies that have worked for him to empower you, and that's pretty much what we're going to do today. So, Austin, welcome.
Oh, I'm excited to be here, brother. Always great to have a fun time with you. Yeah, once you figure out a lot of these strategies, like I lost 900,000 followers on TikTok, and it doesn't even really bother me that much because once you figure out how to do all of this, you can just do it again bigger, faster. It's amazing.
I'm watching you rebuild your TikTok, man. It's funny because it's the same strategy, right? Just new stuff. You just new stuff.
All of this stuff is so cyclical. You know, I'm writing a book right now too, so I gotta add that to the bio among all things. But I've been doing social media marketing for so long. The parallels that I'm drawing from what I'm doing now to what I was literally doing on MySpace 20 years ago is so similar. It blows my mind. Like literally the exact same strategies, just with better technology. It's crazy.
Yeah, very true. Very true. All right. Where do you want to start with AI and real estate? Because you come from a world that's different than we had everybody else come in real estate tech. But you're wearing multiple hats here, man. So where do you see real estate and AI converge?
There's a lot of different ways. So I'm going to use the gentleman that was just on as a interesting segue.
Yeah.
Barry. Yes, thank you. Barry with a B.
B. Yeah, you got it. Like Barry.
Awesome. Yeah, I was sitting in backstage for the last that. Think it's awesome stuff. Love the direction that YLopo company is going. We actually do a lot of that at Syllabi as well. So my company's Syllabi, and I'm going to do a demo of this for everybody as well. Yeah. Automate everything video marketing focused. I created the company because, as Tristan said, 6,000 videos I've created myself. I've created tens of thousands of videos over the last 12 years working in video production. I've worked with many real estate agents, mortgage brokers over the years. I've done a lot of cool stuff with Tristan and his partners as well. And I see a lot of these strategies just working across the board. And that's ultimately what I wanted to create with Syllabi, is that the viewer, you need to be on social media at this point. It's 2025. It's no secret anymore. There's no excuses. You need to be active on social media. You need to be active doing video marketing. But the reality in all of our lives is that we're busy. We don't have the time to create a lot of content. And maybe even if you do, maybe if you're just getting started, you don't know what topics to create. Maybe you don't know what to say on camera to really hold attention. You need that accountability partner. Maybe you don't like to do editing. Maybe you don't like to be on camera, whatever. It can also be quite expensive, not just to hire an agency, but some of these software tools really stack up, right? $99 here, $99 there, $50 here to do all of the components. I wanted to solve all of those problems. And so that is why I'm an entrepreneur, is that I look at the problems that I'm facing, and the reason why someone would reach out and contract me and hire me in the first place and solve those problems for as cheap as I can possibly solve those problems for. So if I can, I'll share my screen here,
Yeah, please.
and I would love to show what Syllabi does. And so the first thing that I really want to show here, can you see my screen okay?
I got you. It says syllabi, right? Yep.
Yeah. And you can see the dashboard and everything. Sweet.
Yeah.
So what Barry showed, I also just want to highlight that we can do that in Syllabi too. And it's really the entire workflow. So I'm going to show you just a quick output video that I made 25 minutes ago. Using the same technology, but and nothing against Ylopo, but it actually answered your question that you asked him as well, is that we can produce videos at any length in any format and schedule and publish them to every social media platform and even schedule them out automatically. And we can do that by as simply as copy and pasting a Redfin or a Zillow URL and capture the entire thing. So this is just a So I only added motion to those first two just as a quick example. This entire video, AI voice clones, subtitles, transitions, background music, everything.
I love that, man. I can't hear the music or the person
Oh,
talking.
oh,
But
hold on a second. Let me share my, let's do this. Share screen. And I think I have to share the tab instead.
yeah,
There we go.
and then it'll ask you for audio.
Okay.
Explore the perfect synergy of history and modernity at 318 E Trinity Avenue, nestled in the heart of Old North Durham. This craftsman style.
Can you hear that now?
Yeah, I got you. I hear it.
Okay, so that's actually my AI voice clone as well. So you can actually clone your own voice and have that in there. And then you can always publish directly to TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. You can edit all of the images as well. I'm going to show how to do this from scratch. I just wanted to kind of show you the entire process and how easy this is from a customization perspective. So you can choose all of these images. You can easily add motion just by simply saying slow motion zoom in.
Oh,
Oops. As simple as that, add motion. And then you can take any image from your listing and add motion to it as if it's someone holding a tripod and a camera or the 360 camera or anything like that. And not only that, you can upload your own images or videos to swap anything out. You can't regenerate from a URL scraped, but you can access stock video library in here. So if we wanted to do, type in a veteran, if we're creating a video around like a VA loan or something like that.
yeah, like explaining a VA loan.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we can, show representation. And then everything that you upload into Syllabi or create in Syllabi, you can re-access through the asset library. So you have full
nice
on everything. It's been quite a while since I've shown you Syllabi, by the way.
Yeah, man. I think like
so there's
2.5 months or so. So you guys have definitely bulked it up.
Yeah, we're constantly improving. So let me take you all through the flow.
Yeah.
So you can go URL to video in here, and you can paste in a URL from Amazon, eBay, Redfin, Zillow, or Shopify, and create a product listing.
Wow.
So all you need to do is copy and paste that in. Now, this might take a minute to actually scrape all of the images, but I'll show you what this entire process looks like. So Syllabi will actually go to that listing and pull all of the images from that listing, and you can even automatically generate a video script based on the description of that listing too. So let's just give this a minute.
And no, as we're doing this, the suggestion I have, because There's always people that say, well, this is a violation of the MLS rules. I said, listen, just use your listing. Just use your listing.
Just use
Upload,
your own.
yeah, use your own. Upload your own pictures. It does the same thing. So if you're worried about that, great. If not, AI is breaking every possible rule in the world right now. They're moving too fast for any rules to keep up. So that's part of the growth and also part of the problem. So just keep up. But continue, Austin.
Use this with caution.
Yeah.
To also address one of the comments that came in right before, you can do this in Spanish. We support, I think, 29 or 30 different languages.
Do it in. Listen, I want to hear it in Italian.
Well, let's try. So you can control all of the subtitles that you want on your finished video. I have my own AI voice clone in here. Anybody can clone their own voice. We also have tons of stock AI voices
Nice.
as well. Landscape or portrait mode. So you can do vertical. You can control the video length as well. I'm just going to do 1 minute.
Yep.
Tons of advanced options here. So you can control the subtitle color. You can add sound effects. You can upload your own watermark if you want. You can organize them into folders so that you can organize all of your content.
That's a cool addition, man. I like that.
Absolutely. And then background music. So we have a ton of background sounds by genre, or you can upload your own music in there as well. Now, careful, don't upload like a Taylor Swift song because that's going to upset some people. Then you can, from here, you can write your own script if you want, or you can do generate script from URL. So it's going to actually take the listing description and write a video script that's designed to perform really well in social media. And so it wrote the script in Italian. I don't speak Italian, so I can't clarify if of the quality. But you can choose any of these images that you want that were scraped from the listing. And click generate video. And that will be generating in the background. While that video is generating, here's our brand new asset library, by the way, Tristan. So we're expanding this out so you can really see all of the content that you're creating, all of the individual assets, the thumbnails that you're creating. So you can create YouTube thumbnails in Syllabi.
Oh, wow.
The images that you've generated, all of the AI videos that you've added motion to or that you've generated in here, anything that you upload in here. So you have a massive asset library, any stock media that you've used from our B-roll library, and you can favorite everything as well and use this as your content creation workflow tool.
That's crazy, man.
So some other cool, thank you.
Can you
some other
trending ideas? I want to see that. Click on trending
that's
ideas.
exactly where I was going to go. So if you don't know what topics to create, part of growing a social media following, especially in real estate, is creating educational content for where people are at, nurturing them, making sure that you are the trusted person that when they are ready to buy or sell or do anything for that, you're the first person that they think of. And that doesn't come from just creating house tour video after house tour video after house tour video. You got to mix in some personality. You got to mix in some education, stay top of mind, right? So we can search for trends across these. And I can even do something specific location based. So I'm currently in Chattanooga, but I call Durham, North Carolina, my home. And so I can see that people are searching for topics like, is Durham a good place to invest in property? Mm-hmm. And I can see that some people search for that per month. It's not much, but it's still a good amount of people. And I can click create, and I can click create faceless video. And now we can go back to that same flow, right? Where I can create AI videos or B-roll style videos. Now, this is another really cool thing. I love these faceless videos. These are AI generated imagery. But another thing that we just released is custom character consistency as well.
Oh, show me that, man.
Yeah, so I trained myself in a couple different art styles. I'm gonna, for the sake of real estate, we're gonna do this. So I can select myself. I just uploaded a photo of myself, um, and have that be the main character. And
Yeah.
so we have our topic that we know people are searching for down here. Is Durham a good place? And let me just specify this a little bit even more. Is Durham, North Carolina a good place? Because I don't want Durham, Europe, or Durham, UK, I think.
Yeah.
But it will write me a script on, is Durham, North Carolina a good place to invest in property? And you can, of course, customize this however you want. You can add a call to action.
Mm-hmm.
Call me at 555-555-5555 when you're ready to buy. And then I can generate that video. The other cool thing about going from that flow is now it takes you through an entire content loop. So based on that video that we just created, excuse me, it's going to show you generated topics that are similar to that. Now, these are AI generated topics. The other topics are real data based on real searches that people are searching for. Durham's hidden real estate gems, discover the most profitable neighborhoods, why everyone's talking about Durham's booming property, Durham versus other North Carolina cities, where should you invest next, rental market, etc.
This
So,
is great, man. I love this.
thank you. Yeah, you can constantly enter this loop. Here's our quick video.
Benvenuti a 318 Trinity Avenue, nel cuore di Old North Durham. Questa dimora storica risalente al 1925 coniuga in modo
So that's our Italian video. I can't validate if it's accurate or not, but
So
do you
far,
speak
it sounded good. I do a little bit. So it sounded good, but you didn't give it enough, you didn't give it enough time to go through. I love this.
impeccabile, il fascino del passato con la modernità. L'esterno è arricchito da una veranda recentemente verniciata, mentre all'interno ci accolgono pavimenti in legno originali e porte di legno massiccio. Luminosa e ariosa, grazie ai soffitti di 3 metri, la casa vanta una cucina
So hilarious. So that's my voice in Italian.
Yeah.
And you saw how fast this was. In less than a minute, we just copy and pasted a house listing video. Assume that it's your listing, right? And we created this entire video that we can then publish directly to all of our social media channels.
I love that, man. And Trisha says, knowing what topics people are searching is so relevant and helpful for content creation and messaging. This is incredible.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the best part, I didn't even mention the price yet. So Syllabize.
Can you do it in Portuguese? Yeah, right. You can do it in almost every language, almost.
Yeah, let me show you all the languages that we support. And then I'll talk to you about the price.
And then show me the pricing. And then I really want to see your character consistency one that you created.
Guess what? We have Portuguese. So we support, Syllabize supports English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Czech, Danish, Dutch, Finnish, Indonesian, Polish, Portuguese, Swedish, Turkish, Vietnamese, Hungarian, Filipino, Greek, Russian, Japanese, Hindi, Mandarin, Arabic, and Persian.
That's a lot, man.
Yes, we're trying to help as many people as we can. Okay, so let's see what this generated.
Curious about investing in property? Consider Durham, North Carolina.
That's your
Known
voice.
for its thriving tech scene, Durham is part of the Research Triangle.
Hold on, let's see. So there it is. So it put me in a scene in the image.
A hub for innovation and growth, driven by prestigious universities like Duke. This creates a strong economic base, attracting professionals,
so I want to see where else.
ensuring a steady culture venues enhances its appeal, drawing more people into the area to other tech-focused regions. As you weigh investment options, Durham stands out with promising returns in a dynamic setting.
That's pretty cool, dude.
555.
You're recreating your AI version. You have the consistency so that it shows up everywhere. I love that.
So I'll quickly show how this works. So it takes a while to train it, but basically you can choose any art style that you want. You want to train you real quick, Tristan?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, let's see what it looks like. So what kind of art style are you thinking?
Dude, I like the scientist. I love that one underneath. Right there. Let's go with the comic book one. Why not?
So let's see if I can get a quick picture of you. One sec. Hold on. All right. I like this stay focused one. Let's go with this.
I'm digging this.
All right. So let's go back over here. Okay. And so I'm going to put that. Tristan, male. And let's say, what do you want to put here? Young adult Tristan or adult?
Let's go with adult. Let's go with adult.
And so it's going to train your character that you upload into that art style that you always use and be the main character no matter what.
That's hilarious. I mean,
that's great.
It looks like I took a whole bunch of steroids, but that's great. I love it. I'm a superhero. What do you want, right? Sounds good.
Yeah. So you can generate another one as well, just to make sure. Like this is going to be essentially the seed AI image. How are we doing on time, by the way?
You've got 5 minutes, man. You got some time.
Oh man, is that it? Oh, I have so much more I wanted to share. Okay.
Well, I love how easy it is to recreate my comic book version. That's fast.
Absolutely. What else would be helpful in syllabi? I guess let me show you the pricing real quick.
Yeah,
and how
the pricing. I think the thing that's super clear for us as we're looking at this as agents is the ability, the ease and ability to put it up on all social with relevant trending topics. That to me stands out.
100%. So the best part of syllabi is we've made it so cheap, and because of all of the amazing people on this call right now that have listened to my TED Talk, I've got an even bigger discount for you. So you can try syllabi. It's only $25 a month, but you can try it 7 days free. On annual plan, it's discounted as well. So the annual plan is as little as $21 a month billed annually. But if you use the code Tristan, Tristan, you can save 30% on top of that. So 30% off the first month or the entire year. So 30% off $255, which is already discounted by 15% as well. And we do free demos, one-on-one demo calls with everybody. So if anyone would be interested in doing a free one-on-one demo so we can show you exactly how it works and help you get set up for success and everything that you need to do, let me know and I will copy and paste the link to that in the description.
Yeah, man. Throw the description on there, people. It's syllabi, and if people have questions for you specifically, Austin, how do they get a hold of you?
Austin at syllabi.io.
All right. Put that in, and then I have a question for you.
Yes. Right. Oh, man, I had so much more time. I literally built out like AI agents for real estate agents I was going to share.
Listen, Brian's not on here yet, so just jump on. He may even be late, so show us what you got.
You want to see some other crazy stuff?
Yeah.
I spent so much time preparing this for you guys. Okay. Let me share my entire screen. I'm going to go like crazy fast through this. This is going to
go.
So much info. So first of all, as Tristan was mentioning, I am crazy viral on Facebook right now. When this loads, this is going to blow your mind. So last 28 days, I'm reaching almost 300 million people. They're paying me $9,000 a month. I've gained 200,000 followers. And the type of content is text. 82% of that 290 million comes
Yep.
from text content. Now, I took that exact strategy and I vibe coded a AI tool to copy my strategies. And so this works really well for real estate agents. So you could type in something like new home buyer tips if you're moving to Los Angeles, and it's going to create a text thread for you to create educational content on anything that you want. Things you don't know about VA loans, you can type in anything in here and it's going to give you a viral style text thread that's working for me right now on Facebook like crazy.
Yeah, I watched it, dude. I watch your simple text prompts with comments in the responses in the comments, and it's going crazy.
It's crazy, man. And so this tool I just pasted in the chat is Threadmaster AI, $5 a month. I made this thing as stupid cheap as possible. It's just working for me crazy.
Threadmaster.ai?
Threadmaster.
Perfect. I got it. Oh, there you are.
And now I wanted to also show, can you see my like ChatGPT screen here?
Sorry, I was looking at Threadmaster. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Cut me off at any point if I'm going over or we need to skip. I just had so much information I wanted to just over deliver for all of you guys. Outside.
You got a minute or two. Brian's on, so I'll introduce you after too.
Okay, let me blow through this real super quick. So I wanted to show you how simple it could be to create AI agents and vibe code your own app. So I went over to ChatGPT and said, what are some interesting identifiable points that would indicate a person would be interested in buying the home that would be indexed online somewhere so I could scrape the list. I want to create an AI lead gen scraper agent for real estate agents. And it gave me all of this information. And then I said, give me that in a prompt that I can use for this tool, Lindy AI. And so I used Lindy AI to build an AI agent to do this. So it will daily scrape leads, create a Google spreadsheet. It'll set target city areas. You have to connect a couple things like Firecrawl. It'll show you everything that you need. It'll process and score those leads based on whatever qualifications would be good for you. Check for duplicates. If it qualifies as a hot lead, then it will generate a personalized email outreach for them. You can also connect like your own phone system, update the lead status. You can connect this to your CRM of choice. It just connected in HubSpot out of Base. And then you can also connect it to your Slack channel. So basically you can create with AI a lead scraping tool of people that would be indicative that they are ready to buy a house in your city and automate the outreach process for them. But then I also wanted to take things to the next level and use and build out an actual app for myself in Manus. So I started to build this out. So I took the same instructions from ChatGPT and started building the software tool in Manus. And it created a simple dashboard. So now I created this in like 10 minutes. So this is just a sample where I can see all of the leads that were scraped, and then I can email or call them from here. You guys can create your own software tools now. You don't have to rely on other software. So I'm going to stop there because I know I'm over, but I just wanted to crazy stuff.
I'm going to loop in Brian, but I have a question for you. What's up, Brian? Brian runs Lofty. Brian Austin runs Syllabi. He's an influencer in the real estate world as well. So
nice to meet you.
Last question. What AI tools are you gravitating to the most right now? What comes to mind?
Well, I've started using Claude a lot more than ChatGPT.
Me too.
For a couple of reasons. I think the output is just so much better. Even with GPT-5, they didn't get rid of the stupid M- thing, which drives me crazy. And so, like, I'm writing a book right now, and I downloaded all of my transcripts from hundreds of hours of public speaking and podcast interviews and videos that I've recorded, and created a knowledge base in a Claude project that I can use to reference and brainstorm and rewrite things in my own words. So I'm still writing the book in the right way, but like I'm using this as a consultant.
Yep.
I love Claude for a whole lot of different things.
Me too, man. Claude is my thing. I started using Lindy. I use Manus here or there. I'm using ChatGPT less and less, but I still use it a lot. So, and obviously, Austin syllabi. So, everyone, thank you so much for jumping on.
Okay.
And thanks for doing this, buddy. Appreciate you so much, man.
You're